Hello, fellow Sudokans, and welcome to Zen and the Art of the Guardian Sudoku Puzzle. It's actually Thursday, the 3rd of February here in Bangkok, 2022. This game is the 2nd of February, the Los Angeles Times. And if you're wondering why I'm playing it early in the morning, it's because the Guardian hasn't arrived yet. The Guardian Sudoku puzzle is very late. That's my mainstay, my daily puzzle. It's at least 2.5 hours late, possibly later than that. So while waiting for that, I thought, well, I missed the LA Times expert level game from yesterday, and so maybe I should have a bash at that. I wasn't feeling that particularly great yesterday, and so I didn't bother playing it. So I shall have a go at this. I'm still not feeling that great, but anyway, I'm certainly better than yesterday. 6 blocking up here, 6 blocking up across and across here. So we can certainly see our first easy number is a 6 in that square. Right, anything else looking good? Yep, there's a 1 blocking across here and a 1 blocking down there, so that's a 1 we can place right there. Oh, we can hear some strange bird calls out there this morning. Right, I'm not getting very far, so let's just at least highlight these digits, and that might help me to see something rather easier. As you know, I'm not that great at visualizing stuff without filling in the pencil marks. Okay, here we go. 2 blocking down here, 2 blocking up there. And that's the 2 that we can place there. I'm just going to highlight these 2s actually, because there's a few pairs around, aren't there? No, not quite resolvable there. It's a shame. And over here we just got a square. Okay. Right, let's move on. Okay, now we see the 4 blocking up here and the 4 blocking across there, so we can place a 4 there. Okay. 8 blocks across here, 8 blocks across here, and 8 blocks up here, so we can put an 8 there. Also 4 and 8 here now. Okay, so we got 4 and 8 blocking across these 2 rows, and we have 4 and 8 blocking down here. So we have a pair of 4 and 8 here. Don't know if that's going to give us anything, but let's hope it does. Yeah, it will give me something because 2 blocks down here, 2 blocks across here, so we know 2 is in one of these 2 squares, which means it will block back across here, 2 block back across here. excuse me, so that's a 2 that we can place there, and then the 2 across this row, 2 across this row, and 2 up here. That's going to put a 2 there. Now we have this 2 blocking these 2 squares and this 2 blocking that square. So for this column, row, sorry, oh, 2 is going to have to be in there, isn't it? Right, I was doing 8, wasn't I? Did I get any? Or rather, what I was doing was 4 and 8 here. Just wondering if there's anything else that I can see. Well, yes. Oh no, not. Sorry, what am I talking about? 4 and 8 up here. Oops. Right, 4 and 8 up here. So I'm going to put 1 there, 1 there, 1. I have a feeling I can get something about 1s here. No. No, I really can't get anything about 1s. Okay. What else is happening? Fives, okay, 6s. All right. Let's continue on and come back later. I think. Anything with 8s? Oh, no, okay, 9s then. I kind of worked out 1s all across the grid, and they appear in pairs I think in every block, but that's not quite enough, is it? It means 1 is like this, 1 is like this, 1 is like this, across here, like this. Yeah, we have 1s as pairs in every block, but as I said, that's not quite enough, is it? 2s are just like that now, so not much else to do there. 3s then like that and like that. We also have 7s down here. This is 3 and 7 down here. What else? 7. Okay, I don't know. 4s are looking. Oh, here we go. No, we don't go. But up here, this is just not very good. So 5s like this, like that. Little L shape there. That's about it. 6s. 7s, anything left? Okay, so I've done that now. Let's have a look at this block down here. We are missing 1, 3, and 7. We know about the 1, the 3, and the 7. We don't know anything about. What about these missing squares here? We are missing 2, 3, which we can put as pairs, but not in the same square, and 9, which we know nothing about. This block here, We are missing 3, which we don't know anything about. 5, which we know appear in these 2 squares. 7 just blocks this square here. Anything else on 7? No. And 9, which again can go anywhere. No restriction on 9. 9 is our annoying number today. It's the one that's going to give us the most trouble. Excuse me, most likely. Missing numbers here are 3, and that's useless. 4, we know, yeah, limited to a pair. 5. Okay, 4s are here, but 5s are in those 3 squares, I think. 5s, yeah. 7 just blocks here. 9 just blocks there. So again, this is not a very helpful. Not being very helpful, is it? Let's just investigate this just in case. So missing numbers here are 3. Excuse me, 3, 7, and 9. No, useless. Missing numbers here are 3, 5, and 9. Again, no good to us. Missing numbers along here are 1, 3, 7, 9. Anywhere else to look? Maybe this one. Missing numbers are. Oh dear, excuse me. I can't speak. I should have some. Let me have some water to eliminate any obstruction in my throat. Proof that I play these games live and never edit. I never edit these games unless the camera breaks down or something. 3, 4, 5, 7, 9. 3, 4, 5, 7, 9. Anything on that? No, absolutely nothing. And finally, I think 1, 3, 7, 8, 9. Is it 5 numbers missing? 1, 3, 7, 8, 9? Oh, good grief, too many. Okay, so I have no idea, and my route at this point for me, as my normal method of playing, is to place pencil marks now, candidates, that things where numbers, small numbers where the large numbers could actually potentially go. Now I know a lot of people on this who comment on this channel prefer to play the game without, but not me. Okay, so well, I just try and go as far as I can, and then that's it. I don't have time for the rest of it. Okay, so 1s are in these squares here. 2s are in here, and that's it. 3s are a pair here and then down there. I don't think there's anything else is there that's limiting to a pair. 4s are there, and 4s are here. Oh, I've got to come back to what I said earlier. What did I say earlier? There was a matching pair here, wasn't there, that I'd completely forgotten about. 4 and 8 in here. I should do that first. Let's get rid of that 1. It doesn't matter because I already took into account the 1 when I looked before, and I put 1s here when I was going through. So I actually have accounted for that already. But maybe I just didn't take into account that that's the 4 and 8, and then look across this row. I didn't do that, did I? So let's try that now. So we need 1, 3, 4. Okay, gotcha. No, not gotcha. We don't need 4. 4's in here. 6. I'm getting scattier and scattier. 6. Any joy on 6? No, not really. And 7. No, though we know this is not 6, 7, but it could be a 3, couldn't it? So this is a 1 or 3 pair because it can't be 6 or 7. So I know that's a either a 1 or a 3. But that's not going to help really. It's not going to be a 1 anyway. So okay, right, back to the drawing board, or rather the Sudoku grid. What was I doing? Where did I get to? 4s, that's what I was doing. Now, what else? Not much else on pairs, I think. So 5s then go here. And 5s are in those squares there. Six now is a pair in those squares. Seven is somewhere down there. Somewhere across there. And that's it. 8s are in these two squares. Along this column in one of those 3 squares. And 9s are in here and somewhere along there. And that's it. Now, this, perversely enough, has no placed candidates, but does have a lot of pencil marks, doesn't it? So I am going to look here to try to find what I can do. Even though there are no finished digits, we do have 4 and 8, as we know here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6 is the number we don't have yet. So 6 blocks down here and 6 blocks across here like this. So we know 6 is available like that. 7, 8, and 9 are done. Yes, I thought, I suspected that might be a single there. Okay, so that's a 9, and that's a 1 there, meaning that this will be a 1 in that square. That's a 1 there. Okay, let's get rid of stuff we can't use. Excuse me. Okay. Now, is there anything else that happened while we were doing this? Maybe not. Yes, this 9 has to be removed, of course. Right, so let's see. 3, 6, no. No. Right, but anyway, now at least we know 9 blocks up here, and so we can place our 9 in this square, meaning this will be a 2 and this is a 3. And that 9 also means that 9 will be a pair up here now. What else do we have? Okay, so 9 blocks across here, 9 blocks up here, and that is a single 9 left now. So 9 is somewhere in that column there. 9 blocks across here. 9, you know, from 9 from being a real pain, it's suddenly turned into a lovely number, a number we love. Okay, that's a 5. And this will have to be a 5. 9 is the key to everything, isn't it? What a surprise. Who would have thunk it? 5 up here. So 5s go there. 5s go here as well. Right, so that's lightened things up quite substantially, I think. So missing numbers here are what? 3 and 7. Any info on that? No, missing numbers here are 3, 4, and 7. So I still don't know much about that. The missing numbers down here are 3 and 7, right? And that's a pair, so I can put those in. We have 3, 7, 3, 7 there. That looks to be correct, doesn't it? Okay. Right, let's just go on through the numbers again and see how, if any things have changed. Yes, this 2 now means that can't be a 2. 2 is here, and this has to be a 5 now. And that's going to put 5 as a pair here. Okay, meaning this is our 6 because our 6 cannot appear here. Now I suspect if you're one of those pencil mark, no notation free players, you'll be telling me how easy it was and how I should have seen, you know, could have gone on with the 9s. All I need to do was spot that single 9 and everything will have fallen into place from there. And you're probably right, but I didn't see it. Anyway. Missing numbers up here are 4 and 8, of course. Let's put those in, and they match down here, don't they? 4 and 8. Okay, so this left-hand shoot is now complete. Oh, but we've got to, because we've got 5s down here now, we have to also get rid of candidate 5 there. Okay, it's looking nice and tidy. Where were we? I can't even remember. 2s are done, 3s now then, so 3, this is a pair now of 3 and 7, which I should put in. Okay. These are 3 and 7, and they're not a pair, but I can, you know, limit them to that row. So let's put them in now. Okay. So what else? 4s. Anything juicy on 4s? I don't think so. 5s, no. 6s. Okay, so we have 6 blocking across here, 6 blocking across here. Now we can place a 6 into, excuse me, wrong mode selected, place a 6 into this square. Then 6 blocks down here, so we can place our 6 there and our 6 there, and we can remove candidate 6 from there. And now we know this has to be a 1, because that's the only place for it to go. 1 is here, and we can remove candidate 1 from there. Okay, 1, 2, and 6 are now done. We're looking for 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9. Okay. Let's try again. Where is a 3? Let's find a 3 here. Do we know anything else about 3s yet? No, maybe not. Well, kind of. This is a 3 and a 7, right? So actually we know that that 7 can't be true. Looking at something else now. Okay, but 7 has to be a pair there. Just realized. Is this a single 8 then? It can't be a 3. It can't be 1. Can't be 2. Can't be 3. Can't be 4. 5. It's not 5, is it? It's not 5. It's not 6. Can it be 7 still? No, because I've just removed 7. Could be 8. Okay, so it's a single 8. Okay, that is a single 8 there. Has that affected stuff? No, not really. Hasn't done very much anyway. What's happening on 4s? Anything useful? Okay, so let's finish putting in the candidates then. So missing from here are 3 and 7. We have the 7 blocking here, so we know 7 is in those squares like that. But the 3 we don't really know anything about, so we'll put that in all of those squares. Missing from here is 3 blocks across here. This is a pair of 5 and 8 now, I've just realized. So 3 is a pair in those squares there. This is not a pair of 5 and 9 because we've got 5 and 9 down here. So I'm putting the 3s in there as well while I've got that number clicked. 4s are done here. 4s are not done here though. 4s can actually go anywhere in this block here. So we'll put those in. 5s we haven't finished yet. So 5s are done in where they can go. 6s are done. 7s. Okay, 7s are placed. Oh, so we've got matching pair of 7s here now. So that can't be 7, can it? That's got to be 3. 7 goes there. 3, is that going to change anything? Yes, it means these are not 3s. 3 must in fact go here. So that's a 7. Oh, looks like the puzzle's done now. 3 goes there. 7 goes there. 3 is in this square. We're left with a 7 here and a 9 here. That's going to give us a pair of 9s in these squares, right? Where we have a pair of 4s, so that will give us two things. First of all, it will say this is a 9, because 9 is limited to these squares here, so we need the top row, okay? So 9 will be there. The other thing is that that's got to be a 3, because we can remove candidate 3 from here now. Okay, 4, 9. Okay, then this will be a 4. Oh, I didn't finish putting all the candidates here, did I? I better check on this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Actually, they are all done, although I didn't purposely finish all of them. 3 here, that's got to be a 4 now, then that will be an 8 over here. This is a 4. Down here, gives an 8 there, 4 there. 4 blocking this square, meaning this is a 4, and this can be a 4. 4s are removed from here and here, and when they are, we're left with a single 7, giving us a 3 in this cell and 7 in that one. And what's left to get? Not much left to get now. Let's get rid of the confusing 7 there, and there's something else to get rid of here. Oh yeah, we've got the 9 already, haven't we? So in fact, this is actually a 5, and this will have to be a 3. Now 5 gives us a 9 in that square here, 5 in that square here, 8 in that square, 5 up here, 4 there, 9 there, 4 there. Okay, thank you very much for yesterday's Los Angeles Times expert level game. If you solved it without pencil marks, because that's your way of doing things, congratulations to you. And I know it hinged on finding that single 9, I think, really, and then recognizing the naked pairs that were available if you managed to visualize them, which I'm not very good at. Okay, thanks, and I hope to see you later. I'm back with The Guardian if it comes online. Bye-bye.